Let's see what sneakers we're taking L's on this week. What's going on, everyone? Roszko here, we are back. So today we're gonna be going over some sneaker releases, rumors, and leaks. But let's quickly recap of what went down this past week. And it was nothing but L. You know, we started the week off with the Jordan 1 tie-dye release on the sneakers app. Now this shoe I didn't mind. I actually kind of like, because when it comes to tie-dye colors, sometimes I feel like it could be too much. But on this one, it looks really good. I walked into this release anyways with an automatic L because it didn't make extended sizes for this shoe because it is a women's sneaker. But I did try to get a pair for a friend. But again, the sneakers app, the L streak continues. Now I am seeing a lot of mixed reviews of this sneaker on YouTube, and I have seen the resale value starting to come down. It seems like everybody was super into it because it's a Jordan 1, but now when they got them in hand, they're kind of disappointed in it maybe, because it did make these for women, and the women I feel like would definitely rock them and they look good on them. I think a lot of guys hit on them and they're looking at them like, maybe I can't wear this pair. I don't know, but the resale value has been going down a lot on this shoe. If you did hit, you might as well just hold. When it comes to Jordan 1s, they only go up over time. Better off just holding, waiting, and then hopefully they go up in value. If you did get a pair for personal, rock them. I think they're a pretty cool shoe for the summertime. That nice, again, aqua blues into that black leather. It looks good. Definitely that summertime vibe. That was the first release that happened last week. The next release was probably the biggest release of the week, and that was the Nike Dunk Low University Red. Going into this release, I had no expectations. Like, I figured like this was gonna be the easiest L of the week by far. Demand, the hype for this shoe was definitely there. It was just something about, you know, red and white color blocking on this shoe. I feel like this is the cleanest dunk that's released so far out of like the Syracuse, the Kentuckys, the Champ colors. So I knew this was gonna be a long shot for me to get a W on this shoe. We tried to go for it, automatic L, and you could tell the hype was there because as soon as it sold out, the shoe has skyrocketed. This dunk retails for $100. It shot up to $400. If you hit, definitely hold because this one's only going up higher. So last up, to wrap up the week, we tried to go for the Space Hippies. Now this one was probably the most disappointing sneaker release of the week for me. We did the live call, and I remember seeing in the chat someone saying, oh, there's tons of pairs, everyone's gonna hit. At that point, I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't enter in for all of them because what if I walk away with all of them? But that was exactly what didn't happen. The whole Space Hippie collection was incredibly limited. Man, that was the most disappointing release of the week because I thought I had a chance. I thought we all had a chance at getting our first W on the sneakers app for a nice, good pair. But no, that didn't happen at all, and it was just another L. The biggest surprise, by far, is the Pharrells. Now the Pharrells, the white colorway, everybody trashed that shoe. It's one slab of yellow priming on the shoe. It's like a stripe. Where is the creativity on this one? Apparently it was crazy limited. It sold out within seconds, and resale for the Pharrells, just the white colorway, is over $300. Like, what? I did manage to get my friend BORDERLND, want to slap your name in here, but my friend BORDERLND down in the 6, he managed the cop because apparently they're sitting in Canada. So I will have a review. I just want to see him in hand. Like, I know they're a superstar, but apparently it's all prying it. The quality's A1 on it. That had to be the biggest surprise. Sold out within seconds, and now is reselling for $300 plus. All right, now let's get into this week's sneaker releases. Now, starting off on July 7th, that's this upcoming Tuesday, we will see the release of the Air Jordan 5 alternate grapes. Now, these will have a retail price of $190. Now, I'm a fan of Air Jordan 5s. Now this colorway is definitely very loud and out there. I mean, it's an all purple Air Jordan 5, has a black tongue. I think these look cool. I've seen tons of early reviews already here on YouTube, so hopefully maybe there's a tons of pairs out there. This will be somewhat of a GR, but right now it just seems like all Jordan releases are very limited. And I think this has to do with something with production, maybe because of what's going on in the world. Definitely gonna be going for them. I do like Air Jordan 5s. I'm gonna be going for the alternate grapes. If I hit, I hit. If I don't, I'm not paying resale value for that shoe. I'll just move on to the next one. And speaking of the next one, I think that's probably gonna be the biggest release of the week is this upcoming Saturday, and that is on July 11th. we're getting 2 releases. We're getting an Air Jordan 1, the smoke grays. Anytime they drop an Air Jordan 1 on a Saturday, expect madness. Everybody is going to be going for this shoe. And this one, to me, is okay, but it's not bad. Like, I feel like everyone's gonna like this because it's very simple. It's just a gray suede Air Jordan 1, has that red on top near the Wings logo, kind of has that Union 1 color blocking, but I just expect everyone to be going for these. It's probably gonna be dropping everywhere, probably gonna be sitting in waiting rooms forever on Finish Line. We're gonna be trying to go for these on the sneakers app, so hopefully we hit. And while that's going on, we still have to go for the Mnvns, the 700 in the bone colorway. Now, these are also scheduled to be releasing this upcoming Saturday on July 11th. We see the countdown already on Yeezy Supply. We're gonna be sitting in a waiting room trying to get this pair, and also I think they're gonna be uploaded later this week on the Adidas website. Maybe they'll do Adidas raffle. I will have another video coming soon. I still haven't put out my full review of this sneaker just yet. Do have a pair. It's my sister's pair. I'm gonna try to get a personal pair because I do love the Mnvns. I have all the colorways. I think the Mnvn in the bone colorway is my favorite one out of the pack, so I do want a personal size in this one. We'll have to wait and see. I do expect these to be very limited because all of the Mnvns have been very limited, so I think this is gonna be very difficult to get. But they're gonna be dropping this upcoming Saturday on Yeezy Supply and also on Adidas. It's gonna be back and forth. We're gonna be trying to go for the smoke gray Air Jordan 1s, and we're gonna be in a waiting room trying to get these. So expect Saturday to be a long, long day. So make sure, get your Dunkin' Donuts ready, you have a nice big breakfast, because it's gonna be a long, long stream. I'm excited, I'm ready. Hopefully you guys are out there as well. So that's all the shoes that we're gonna be going for this week. Let me know down in the comments which ones you're gonna be going for as well. All right, now let's get into some Yeezy news, my favorite brand. So first off, we got an early look at the prime knit of the Yeezy 350 V2 Yature. This colorway looks to be like a chocolate brown, like that's gonna be the solid base coat of the prime knit, and then on the top quadrant, looks to be like a light mocha brown, which I really like as well. And then the stripe is gonna be a purple translucent stripe. I said from the get-go, I think this one could be a sleeper. We're gonna have to wait for the shoe when we see it fully put together, but I think this one could be a really good color. With that nice chocolate brown, I think it looks good. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye out on this Yature. Hopefully we'll see it soon when it's fully put together. I think the sole is going to match the top quadrant where it's gonna be a nice lighter tone mocha brown, but I will keep you guys up to date on that 350 V2. Also, your foam runners, the Ararats, they are starting to get shipped out. So if you did hit on Yeezy Supply last week, they are getting shipped out. I just got my shipping confirmation, so I will have a pair coming this week. So I'm super excited to give you guys my full review of the Yeezy foam runner. I don't know what to expect. I know I have a few followers out there that already got their pairs in. They're super happy. They're saying it's very similar to the slides as far as comfort is concerned, so I'm gonna be waiting by my doorstep all week. Expect a review of the Yeezy foam runners, so make sure you have your post notifications turned on. It's gonna be a big one. This is the future of Yeezy. And then last but not least, the biggest news of this week has nothing to do with sneakers. Ye tweeted he's running for president. I don't know if he's running for president in 2020 because I think all like the guidelines and to enter in all the registrations have already been passed, but maybe 2024. I mean, he stated it so much in the past of how much he wants to run for president. Now, I know a lot of people are not taking this man seriously, but that has been the story of his life. I feel like no one has ever taken him serious, and he's been proving everybody wrong, and that's why I've always been a huge fan of him. Everyone said he wasn't a billionaire. He's a billionaire. Everyone said he couldn't create his own brand, have his own sneaker line. He's done it. Can he do this? I don't know. You know, this is the one, probably the biggest thing that's, I don't know if anything can go any higher, is becoming the president of the United States. You know, for me personally though, I would like him to run for more, you know, governor, state, you know, maybe for Chicago. I think that would be more important. You gotta throw a ton of money for advertisements. You gotta have a plan. You gotta get the momentum, you gotta have donors. It's just like, it's a huge, long process. If I'm him, man, I probably would, you know, maybe it's all hype and he's trying to get something out there. I don't know, but knowing him, no, it's not. Probably not. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm doubting myself. I think he's running because he loves it and he wants to change. He wants change in this country. A lot of people want change in this country, to be honest. I would think if I'm him, if he hears me, if he's watching it, I would rather have him run for governor or for senator in Chicago or something. You know, run for mayor of Chicago. I think he could get that perfect. I think that would be his best shot. And plus he's young too. Most presidents are very, very old. He doesn't have to run right now. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe build up that resume, yay. Build up that resume. Run for mayor, come governor. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor of damn California. So can Ye be the governor of Chicago or Illinois? I don't know what to expect, but apparently right now, he's put it out there. Been all over the internet. Seen all over the news, it's all over the sneaker blogs, it's everywhere. Let me know what you guys think. So that is my video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.